Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. Today we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to be doing an 8.5 by 11. Now I still am using that Serenity collection by Close to My Heart. You can pick it up over at the website. It's down below, beckybidding.closetomyheart.com. It is so cute. I have really been enjoying using making the 8.5 by 11s. They're so quick and easy. I know Jennifer Kane, she'll do 8.5 by 11 double pages. They're so cool. I'm going to have to go ahead and try one of those. You can see right here, I did have that main base page that was a full-size sheet, but for the rest of it, for the most part, they are just scraps and also 3x4 cards. I am inking the edges and everything with that Close to My Heart espresso ink. It's kind of a darker brown, but I really have been enjoying using it on these specific colors with this collection. I think it looks really good with it. It's a little bit of a darker color, or not even a little bit, it's quite a bit of a darker color than the actual toffee that's on that background piece. I really enjoy that. So this little piece right here, it looks like it's just a French vanilla. It was a piece of a scrap, but I cut off the colored part. It had like pine cones at the top and the bottom. We're just using that center piece. It's just gonna kind of like end up being a large photo mat. Right here, when I went through these 3x4 cards, I do settle on that one to be my title, and this other one, I'm just going to use it as a layering piece. We're going to stick it back behind that top right there. A lot of it does get lost when I finish up and embellish, but that's okay. It does still give me a little something up there. I think it is so cute. You can see I just pulled out another scrap and stuck it over to the right-hand side. I just saw it laying there and I was like, I need a little more over here. So I went ahead and stuck that down. Now that mat I put down straight, but the photo I put down a little bit crooked. I did that on purpose. I think it looks cute that way. Actually, yes, I was gonna say, actually, maybe it's the other way, but no, I do believe it's the photos that's crooked. I'm not sure. I also do find another piece of scrap that is from Close to My Heart on my desk, and it's kind of that toffee color. It did not come in this collection, but it was still on my desk, and it has a stripe on it, so I am going to use that. I did pull out this stamp set right here. I'm not going to stamp and die cut on camera, but I do stamp and die cut. You see that pile right there at the top left-hand corner. On here, I'm actually only going to be using a couple of the leaves and also a butterfly. There's that scrap I was talking about that I went ahead and put down. It was longer. You can see a little bit over on the right-hand side. I'm also going to put a little bit up at top as well. Now, these gold hearts, they are not Close to My Heart. Those are from Jen Hadfield. I did get those in the hip kit. And here's where that other piece of scrap from that diagonal stripe paper is coming out. Now on this one, when I did that center band across it, center-ish band, this is another one where I just left the zip strip on. So you have two different patterns right there on that same paper. I really like that effect. I did that a few layouts back as well, and I really like how that looks. So I am going to be using a little bit of pop dots to help my little pieces just a little bit. I do end up putting them under the butterfly wings. I also put one up on that heart. Now that heart did not need to be popped up, but it was sitting on a couple layers, so the left-hand side was sagging down, and I just didn't like that. So I did put a little bit under there, and here's where I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit under the butterfly wings just so they don't get smashed. They probably wouldn't. It probably would have been fine, but because I just glued it down in the center, but we're just going to add a little extra in there. We have it. Why not? On this one, I am actually, I do believe, going to be using the Jen Hadfield Gold. My friend Jessie sent this to me, so I am super happy to finally get to use it. I do still have Heidi Swap Color Shine, but I've just been so excited. I really wanted to try it, and I like it. I do. It is a great replacement for the Heidi Swap Color Shine. So thanks, Jessie. We're going to come back and slow it down here. Hey guys, okay, we're going to go ahead and slow it down. So we did the 8.5 by 11, which I absolutely love. I did not have to use a sketch on it. I just have really been enjoying working with 8.5 by 11s. They come together so fast. As you can see, that sped up part of the video was only like 4 minutes or something. Craziness. So I'm actually really loving these. Now, this was a scrap, and you can see right here, like I was mentioning, I did leave the zip strip on there. See how we got the manufacturer strip and then the pattern paper. I love that. I did that with a Felicity Jane not too long ago, and I just think it is so cool. I like the way this is set up, and I really like how this, a lot of times using 3x4 cards for titles, sometimes kind of is like, it's a little blocky. But I just really like how this is, because we got lines here, we got these lines, these lines, these lines. I just think it fits in pretty good. Normally, I might have would have fussy cut this out and used it as a title, but I just left it the way it was. I did, this flower is actually on the card, it's not a sticker. But I did ink the edges of everything with the espresso ink by Close to My Heart. Now, Close to My Heart sells these now as well as the pads, so that's nice, because you know, as a maker, Close to My Heart maker, I can get a discount on those, and you know I use those all the time, so I was really happy when we started bringing those into the shop. Anyway, we have got this little scrap of paper. I love scraps, they're awesome. I do need to probably go through and thin them out, but I love them. I love it when they're sitting on my desk and I can tie them in. So this is a scrap. This is a 3x4 card. This is what I was saying. It kind of got lost a little bit. You can just see a little part here and you can see a little part here, but that's okay. You could see more until I put this on here. This was a scrap that was laying on my desk. Before I put this on here, it almost looked Polaroid-ish, right? Because all the way down to here was all this French vanilla color paper. It was just a paper. I had to put something there, whether it be embellishments, word strip, I don't know. Something had to go there because it was just French vanilla color. That's it. And it just was really plain and boring. So I went ahead, I saw that strip laying over on my desk, so I put that down. It was a 12x12 strip, so I was able to cut it up and tie that same color in up here. I think this is technically a craft color. This is from one of the travel collections from Close to My Heart from quite some time ago. But it looks like toffee to me. I don't know what the actual color is that Close to My Heart calls it. Anyways, I took out my stamp set. This is the Florals and Flutters thin cuts. I think this might be in the annual catalog. Not 100% sure. I keep forgetting to order one because I lost mine. Not 100% sure, but it's Z3764. I love the stamp and thin cuts. I absolutely love them. On these stamps, they're like outlines. So, well, not the wreath. The wreath, that turned out really pretty good, actually. But like the hearts, they're outlines, so you can like color in the center if you want or whatever. The butterflies, this one didn't stamp so good. It's not the stamp's fault, it's my fault. But yeah, I love these hearts, how they're outlined. You can color it in with maybe your shimmer pen or, I don't know, watercolory inks, I don't know, something. Or you could just leave it blank. That's what I did with the leaves. I only stamped out 2 of these and I used both of them. I really like those. I think they're really cute because the background paper had those, right? So I just kind of put those right here. And then I just stuck the butterfly down here, put some little foam tape under his wings, and did these 2 gold hearts and 1 little sticker off the sticker sheet. These gold hearts are actually from Jen Hadfield. Now, my friend had sent me some Jen Hadfield, what did they call it? Gold glitter. So not gold color shine, gold glitter. So for some reason I have got some foam tape on the bottom. Gold glitter, and I really like it. It turned out really good. Can you see it? It is a very, very, very good alternative to Heidi Swap color shine. So yes, thank you so much for sending that to me. I really appreciate it. I am set. I am set with the gold splatters because I don't see myself stopping the splatters anytime soon. I know a lot of you guys are over it, but I still love it. I still love it. This is going to be a page that goes to Brandy. This is Brandis and my niece Brandy and her daughter Adele. You can see she's about to pop with her baby boy. In fact, I think this photo was taken like maybe 2 days before he was born. Maybe 3. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to do any journaling on here. It's going to be up to her. I don't think she does journaling on them. I think she just finds the pages to be nice. So she likes to get them. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. This is my super simple layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.